Today I will be explaining to you Streambank protection, which is a management practice used on many commercial farms, many local family farms, and it's a well-known and well-used management practice in agriculture. So, breaking it down, what exactly is stream bank protection and what is this management style? What's the goal? So basically, this is just any treatments added to bodies of waters. And these treatments are supposed to protect and stabilize the water. And this practice is mainly for streams, lakes, reservoirs, estuaries. It's not really used for like oceans or like the Chesapeake Bay. It's not really used for like bigger bodies of waters, but mainly just like the bodies of waters that you would see on a farm. And so the reason why that we are having this management practice and the causes of these instabilities and why we need to stabilize and protect these water sources is, for one, livestock. When they go into water, they can disrupt it, and also water level fluctuations throughout the year, high tide, low tide, that can cause a lot of disruptions to this water stream. And then also watershed alterations can also, like if you're digging, mining it, I think I saw somewhere online, that can cause problems with the body of water. So the goals and the benefits of this management practice, there are definitely a lot. So the top few would be to reduce sediment bank erosion. Preventing erosion is definitely a big thing to consider when you are starting a farm, building a farm, any production, and you want to make sure that you're keeping your waterways clean. And also you want to maintain the natural flow of water and make sure that everything is just flowing right, so that there's no buildups and nothing bad can happen. And you also, the benefit of this is to improve wildlife habitat. You should always be striving to maintain or to improve your local habitat and to make sure that you aren't causing disruptions in those habitats. And also, these designs need to be compatible with any of the natural water chemistry, any of the channel hydraulics, so how the water naturally flows, any of the slope characteristics of the shorelines, and on the last point, any of the existing shorelines, making sure you're not disrupting but enhancing the streams. There are a couple variations in these stream bank protections. There's a lot more than what I put down, but for the first example, there's brush mattresses, which you can see in the top image that I put. So basically, as the picture, you can see that there are live stakes that are being put into the ground, and also live fascines. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they're also put into the ground. And then you see that like brown covering, those are branch cuttings. So the goal and what these variations types of stream bank protections do are to cover and to stabilize the streams. So that's even with the vegetative log crib. I don't have a picture of that, but that's interlocking branch cuttings that are used to stabilize. And then also vegetative grid, which is just like a geotextile material wrapped around those branches. So I guess that would just add more support to the branches to help stabilize and cover. Some problems and barriers that you need to avoid with this sort of management practice is you need to avoid damaging the habitats already there. Like I said, the stream bank protection is meant to enhance the habitat already there. One thing I forgot to mention on a couple slides before is with the erosion, if you have too much nitrogen and phosphorus going into the water, that can cause eutrophication and disrupt the habitat. So with this management style, you're just trying to avoid damaging habitats, and you're just trying to protect those natural habitats already existing within the streams. And you don't want to change any of the natural, archaeological, historical, cultural properties, which I saw online. And also, you don't want to disrupt the existing wetland functions of that stream and how that functions with other areas of the land. And so, with that, these are my sources, and that's all I have for you today for stream bank protection as a management style.